Hey guys, it's Colby. It's time for your Real Estate Tip Tuesday. I want to show y'all a project that I have going on and overall give you a tip for how to create more curb appeal for your house. One of the things that many people find attractive are landscape lights. That's a project that I have or am undergoing right now. So we're looking at my house here. I have added landscape walking lights here along the base of my bushes. They're about 3 to 4 feet apart, trying to space them evenly. And I've also added some floodlights that shine up on 3 of my trees. So a little bit about the project. It's something that you can definitely do DIY. Probably, again, I'm not an electrician. You could definitely have an electrician do this. But it's something that's fairly easy, I think, enough that the average homeowner could accomplish this goal. So a little bit about it, you have to pay attention to a couple of things. One is the wattage of bulb you're using, because you have to have something, this one's called a power pack. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's a transformer or something like that. Either way, you have a little box like this that plugs into your outside wall that takes the current coming from that outlet down to something that's manageable for your lights. This one in particular, if you look close, will have some rules. Do not exceed 24 4-watt bulbs, 14 7-watt bulbs, or 8 12-watt bulbs. So what in particular came with my package that you can find at Home Depot or almost any place was 14 of these 7-watt bulbs. So you use low voltage cable here, and it just attaches right in there on the bottom, and then you can run your lights. So I have not buried my cable yet. Like I said, I'm still midway through. I have some weeding to do in my flower bed, as you can see. But you take your low wattage, your low voltage cable, run it to each one of your lights, and you try to plan this out ahead of time, usually in a good fashion to minimize how much line you use. But mine just kind of made a loop around the front of my garden bed, so you can see the light, the wires running here, and goes all the way down my walkway. At night, I'll show you, I'm going to upload a picture later to show you at night what it looks like, but I think I'm more pleased with it, say, than my wife is. But anyway, that's another story. So as you go through, if you do have any joints, you have to be careful with wire nuts, and you have to get some that have a gel in there, because if water gets inside the connection there, it can cause corrosion and cause issue with your lights. So you do want to be careful with that. Again, my lights are been placed. I still have to lay the wire. You want to lay it somewhere between 3 and 6 inches deep. So mine goes out, and the trickiest part of my project came in when I added this light, and then I ran it down this, if I can see where I'm pointing, I ran it down this joint and then across there. So the only thing I have buried is I did pull up this wooden spacer. I pulled it out, dug down a little bit, dropped the wire in, put it back down, and then took a shovel and just basically dug with my feet about 4 inches deep, lifted up, and just placed it right down in a line that goes there, and then set it back down and did minimal damage to the yard. You kind of see the trace there, and then the light here. So that light shines up on the light at night, kind of has a dramatic effect. Some things, the tips you may read is trying to have a good balance, and so your house doesn't look lopsided one way or the other. But at night, definitely looks attractive. Again, there's my house. I have my lights along the front. We got 3 floodlights, one at this tree again, one back here in the back in this holly, and then one over here as well. Mine's not really balanced because the tree in the front, the third one, kind of has out of whack and off to the side. So some other things people do that I thought about doing, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to doing this or not, but putting a flood lamp at the base of that tree going up to kind of create a landscape of the underbrush of the trees being lit up. So it's just another idea if you guys want to check it out or do some yourself. You can find them Home Depot or Lowe's pretty affordably. I found mine actually on Facebook Marketplace, where I tend to find some good deals. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.